So this lady on TikTok explains why you should avoid these white foods. Check this out.
Avoid white foods at all costs. White sugar, white pasta, white bread, white flour, white salt, white potatoes. Avoid those foods. These foods are stripped of their natural fibers, germs, ingredients that would normally have been good for us, but they're stripped. So now they're very dangerous, okay? These foods have a high glycemic index, meaning they are going to increase your blood glucose, okay? And then secondly, your liver will not recognize those foods. So once it's broken down from the carb into the sugar, the liver is going to store it as a fat, which is going to increase visceral fat, meaning fat inside of your organ, and an increase overall of fat in the body, right? So I don't have to break down what I'm talking about. So avoid those foods, right? And also, we know the parasites like white foods, especially yeast. So if you just got to have some white rice, try basmati rice. It's a healthier rice. It has a low glycemic index, okay? And then all of the other white foods, eat it in moderation, once or twice a month. That's it. If you really care about your health, then you'll start to make some of these simple changes, and over a period of time, it'll become habits. Remember, good habits lead to a healthy life. Bad habits leads to an unhealthy life.
So there's a theory that famous people or celebrities pay a certain group to get rid of stuff off the internet, and this is why, like, sometimes we can't find that video. You see some conspiracies on like a celebrity or something, and you can't find it because it's deleted. They paid to get it deleted off the internet. So somebody explains how that works. Check this out.
And I hate when people are like, oh, I can't find this information online. Oh, I can't find this online. And I'm like, yeah, because they scrubbed it. They scrubbed it from the internet. If you don't think people with money pay for things to go away, I don't know what to tell you. They scrubbed it.
Not too long ago, a creator made a video talking about how things are scrubbed from the internet, which basically means that they are deleted to such a degree that it is impossible to find anymore. If you look at the comments beneath her video, you will see thousands of people discussing topics that either have very little information about it or no information at all. Let me give you some examples. Example 1. Someone said a lot of footage from the Astroworld situation was scrubbed. If you remember, when that situation first dropped, there was footage of shadows coming out of the crowd and Travis Scott acting a little weird that may not be as accessible anymore. Example 2. Someone said there used to be videos of Ellen DeGeneres with an ankle monitor on during the 2020 health crisis. That's a whole different rabbit hole I'm not about to get into, but leave a like if you want me to. Here's a big one, the whole Bayside Mall incident. We still have not seen footage of these kids setting off fireworks like we were initially told had caused the whole situation in the first place. If you happen to be interested in all this, I will link the creator who posted the original video below so you can go through those comments yourself, but be warned, it is a very deep rabbit hole. Let me know what you think.
So this lady explains how twerking can actually benefit you. For women, of course, right? For women. But check this out. This is interesting.
Twerking is medicine. Although it's been over-sexualized and painted as a derogatory form of expression in Black culture, the history of how we move our hips runs deep. It was used in festivals and ceremonies to honor deities and deepen spiritual connection. Hip movement symbolizes fertility, reproductive power, and divine creative energy. Our hips were moved to release stagnant pain and stored energy. Pelvic movements was combined with herbs and healing and spiritual ceremonies. Shaking those hips was a part of a ritual offering. It was even used during celebrations to find you a husband or wife. Our hips hold so much pain and trauma. It is no wonder why it is a staple part of our culture across the diaspora. And this is why we dance on my retreats. It is our history, our medicine, and it's our culture.
I don't know. Okay, I don't know if you guys been seeing this on the internet with the Jim Carrey coming out, and it doesn't look like him at all, right? And I'm looking on the TikTok and I'm seeing people react to it, and it's kind of funny, and it's actually kind of serious too. It's people's like, y'all not fooling us with this one, like, for real. Cause I'm like, I don't think that's Jim Carrey, man. Who is that, you know? But check this out, man.
Walking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead. My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
Thank you so much. So we're just going to collectively allow these people to play in our face. That is not Jim Carrey. That man was woke. Jim Carrey was spiritual. It's no way he went out and got all of that plastic surgery, please. And more than that, the eye color is completely different. That's somebody wearing a mask, y'all. They just play in our faces. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. No way that's Jim Carrey.
That is not Jim Carrey. I repeat, that is not Jim Carrey.
That is not Jim Carrey's clone. It is actually somebody that got so much plastic surgery to try to make themselves look like Jim Carrey, but forgot to fix the eyeballs. Rest in peace, Jim Carrey. You will be missed.
2024, he looks normal, and then 2026. 2024, and then, 2026. His eyes are different colors. That's not surgery. His eyes are different colors. That's fucking weird.
Everybody talking about, that's not Jim Carrey. That's not Jim Carrey. No shit. Orlando Brown been telling you this shit for years. We just now catching up to, we don't even care that much. They can actually be on the news. They can be like, yeah, we cloned Jim Carrey and killed him 2 years ago. What we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Nothing. We gonna watch Sonic 5 and act like ain't nothing happening.
Is this Jim Carrey or not? Because a lot of people in a lot of comment sections are screaming, that is not Jim Carrey. In his recent red carpet appearances, he is just so demure and polite and happy to be there and just this. He looks different. I can't even explain to you if it's his nose or his face. And I know some people will say, oh, he's just aged. Maybe he's had some work done. But he acts so different. He looks so different. And the Jim Carrey from back in the day would go on these red carpets and kind of send the normal people some signals about things in Hollywood. He would go on talk shows and bring things up. And if the host said, oh, Jim Carrey, what are you talking about? He would look at them and say, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He was making hand signals and stuff y'all remember, right? Is this Jim Carrey? Is this a rabbit hole that I should go down? Or do you think that he has just changed with age in both his looks and his demeanor? Something's not right about it to me. Go and find videos of his recent red carpet appearances, read the comments, and let me know what you think.
No, bro, because I'm finna start crying because there's no way that they are playing with us like this. There's no way that they're playing with us like this. This is not Jim Carrey. I feel like we're at the end of the world or something because they're not playing with us like this. This is not Jim Carrey. It reminds me of this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I'm finna wrap myself like a burrito in tinfoil and just... This is for entertainment purposes and all legend, in my opinion, is for some...
Okay, now that we're on the topic of conspiracy theories, I think whatever that lady saw on that plane a few years ago, she really seen that shit. And that person was not real. I believe you. We owe you an apology.
So we're just going to look over the fact that Jim Carrey does not look like Jim Carrey anymore. Now, Jim Carrey was on my list of people that I thought will never cross over to the bad side. But what happened to Jim Carrey? Because that face right there does not look like Jim Carrey's face.
My favorite funny face is the one I'm wearing right now.
I really need to ask, who is that right there? Now, we all know that Jim Carrey has always been on the good side of things. Hollywood blackballed Jim Carrey because he spoke out against the elites. So in my book, Jim Carrey will always be one of them ones. But that face right there is not the same face that we seen on Jim Carrey. This is the same Jim Carrey that was putting people on game about the Illuminati before people started talking about the Illuminati. I have been watching Jim Carrey since the 90s in living color. I'm not trying to shit on Jim Carrey right now, but I need you to tell me if that looks like Jim Carrey. I need you to think about all of the celebrities that look different, act different. I need you to think about the fact that Jim Carrey's face was one of the things that played a big part in boosting his brand and getting him to where he was at. Facial expressions. His face doesn't look like it can make facial expressions. Again, it's just me.
So I don't know if you guys heard about the new burger from McDonald's, Big Arch, the Big Arch burger. I'm seeing a lot of people eating that. But anyway, the CEO of McDonald's is eating that burger, and people are having conspiracies about it. People are making funny videos about it. It's a lot going on, man. Let's check this out. Look at this.
Okay, here with, you've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product.
Because nothing says wholesome, delicious food than calling it a product.
It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
He's going to eat this for lunch, just so you know it's not made up of humans or anything like that.
Here we go. First, holy cow.
Holy cow. So you know that it's made out of cows and not humans.
God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame, poppy.
Sesame and poppy.
Sort of bun on it.
Sort of? I know.
We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, oh, there's so much going on with this.
Oh, there's a lot going on with this whole video.
First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack it.
You don't know how to eat a burger? Really?
Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
That is the smallest bite of a burger I've ever seen. Grab a hold of it. Eat it.
That is so good.
I don't believe you.
That's a big bite for a Big Arch.
That is not a big bite. I know.
A lot of y'all are not gonna want to see this video from me specifically because of me doing the cow math to show you that it's plausible that McDonald's uses real meat. But I want y'all to notice something very specific about both these videos. Now, this is McDonald's CEO introducing or bringing out the double quarter pounder for National Burger Day, right? Look at this man's cheeks. He chewed 3 times. You don't see this man swallow not 1 time. It's still in his cheeks. And that's why if you watch the video, if you've heard the video, he's like, because he's trying to push it to the sides enough where he can talk around the food before he spits it out. And then if you look at this video, it's the Big Arch burger, right? It's the one that's the brand new one that they bring it out. This man took the smallest bite possible. And if you watch him, he does not chew or swallow. He takes like a half chew and you can literally see him push it into his cheeks and talk around it. And it's such a small bite so that whenever he talks around the food, you can't see that he didn't chew and swallow, because I'm pretty sure people said that about the first video. They are not feeding us food for human consumption. Stop eating McDonald's. I get it. Again, I gave y'all the cow math to say that it's plausible for cows in America to be enough to supply McDonald's food. But at the same time, nowhere in there did I say that that's what they actually using, or did I say that they're actually using 100% beef. We know they putting a whole bunch of stuff in there. We know that their burgers last for decades because people have done experiments. Stop eating.
Hi, I'm McDonald's CEO. Insert name here. Like many humans, which I am one, I consume several burger products to gather sustainable energy units. I have one here today. Big Arch Burger. Let's have a look, shall we? Wow. What a fine burger product. I'm going to consume it now with my mouth whole, as I've done many times before. Look at that burger product. Here we go. Into the mouth port. Mmm. Oh my. What a product. You should put one of these in your mouth hole today. Like me. Regular human CEO of McDonald's.
This is Drake in collaboration with McDonald's with the new night meal, which lets you know McDonald's is desperate. They straight up need you to keep eating this stuff that they keep putting out to you because they've been found out. So now they're going to pull out their puppets that they think holds influence over you. Hey, show the people that we eating this food so they can eat it. Hey, show them the product so that they can eat this stuff. That's what this reeks of. That's what this is showing. We're going to pull out all the stops. When Drake, you may or may not eat this stuff knowingly or unknowingly. I don't know, but I know we don't want none of it. And we can see all through that facade that McDonald's is doing called marketing. Why is it marketing? Because you're losing. You're losing. People see what this stuff is and they don't want no parts of it. Who would want a part of that? It's time for people with ethics and morals and truly love God, because that's where it flows from, to rise to the surface and call this crap out. Too long have we had these fake imposters and all these fears. And I'm here to declare the wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous, because you see what the...
Okay, my name is ZELL. On this channel, we like to look at funny, shocking, relatable, conspiracy theories. That's the type of content you would get on this channel. If you like that type of content, subscribe with post notification bell on. Hit the like button, man. Check this out.
What happens when we die?
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
So this morning I had, bodegas here in New York have pretty good egg sandwiches. So I had a fried egg sandwich, both English muffins lightly toasted. After it's toasted, I had my man put the butter on both the top and the bottom respectively. Sliced off of avocado.
Okay,
then
I
mush
get
it with the
I
spoon.
get it.
Okay, sorry.
What was the last movie you saw?
Last movie I saw was this movie called Begonia, and it was fucking gnarly.
Okay. Can you remember any episode from your teenage years?
Unfortunately, many, and it's a little bit too vivid.
Okay. So now, where were these memories before I asked you the question?
In my mind, which serves as kind of like my own internal RAM. Again, this is what I'm assuming.
So if I went into your brain,
yes,
would I find the memory of breakfast or those teenage years or what you were doing at 6 o'clock last night?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, and I just want to make this very clear. We are on YouTube, and I just make it perfectly clear. I do not know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the memory was triggered by my asking the question. So the memory doesn't exist in your brain till I ask you the question. As soon as I ask you the question, neurons all over fire.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, that I had a bagel. Or this is traumatic memory from my teenage years.
Yes.
The memory is in consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And where do you go after you die?
Yeah.
Where those memories are now. So you don't go anywhere. You're there now. Okay? This right now is a hallucination.
Oh, you believe in the Belinda Carlisle theory?
I believe in my theory.
But you know the Belinda Carlisle theory,
No,
correct?
I don't.
You've heard it.
No.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Okay.
It's here.
Okay, here. That's it.
What happens when we die?
Let me ask you a question.
When we die, do you think our spirits get up from our bodies and look down at it in disbelief at the fact that it's no longer inside of it? Oh, I know you fucking lying. When we die, do you think our
Imagine it's really like that though. Like, damn, I died like that. Yeah, like that nigga dead. That's not me. I don't know who that is. That's not me. This is me. Hey, imagine it's really like that though. That's crazy.
Seriously ride a bike? I do ride a bike, and I get out so early sometimes. I walk or I ride a bike, and I get out so early that I'm sometimes it's just me and the homeless people in Beverly Hills. And
that's it.
The other day I walked, you know, this guy came up to me and he said, "Hey, you're Jim Carrey, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And he said, "Got a new movie coming out, I heard." And I said, "Yes, I do." And he said, "Well, enjoy it, because the world's gonna end in 2026.
2026.
Try to get your kicks."
Yeah. Seriously ride a bike?
I do ride a bike.
What do we know, y'all? Jim Carrey do look a little different, man. What's going on? What's going on, man? You feel me? Like, what's happening? Why would he say that?
No, there is no me, no self. Jim Carrey is gone, actually never existed.
Pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, you know, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
And we need to be clear, shamelessness is not and will never be a superpower. It is the mark of a villain. Kidnapping children is not what great nations do.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is.
I mean, you gotta admit it's completely...
He been warning us, man. He been warning us. It's crazy.
Am I the only one that didn't know that cutting a pineapple was extremely easy? All you do is just lay it down flat like that, cut the head off, cut the bottom off, then cut it down the middle. Just slice it down the middle again. Then you just cut this middle piece off, which is the core, because you don't eat that. Just slice it individually. Then you just slice it down the middle once. Inwards. And there you go. Your pineapple's done.
You know, as somebody who grew up not having McDonald's money, and now I
Y'all see that cop over there? He's pulled over. Watch.
So the McDonald's CEO, right, made a video basically giving his reaction to the double quarter pounder burger, right? And we've been knowing this bullshit for the longest, right? But sometimes you be like, oh, I'm just hungry, it's something quick to eat. Stop eating McDonald's. It's bullshit. The CEO literally bit the burger, chewed it 3 times, and then swallowed it. He put it on the side of his cheek. As he was talking, he held the burger in his mouth like this. Like, it was in his cheek holding it. He didn't swallow it at all. So as y'all may know, some of y'all may know, I drove trucks for the past 4 years, and I drove for a company that delivered to McDonald's stores, the restaurants, right? And we would deliver their beef, fish fillets, Happy Meal boxes, anything McDonald's needed, their cups, everything, from the meat to the sporks. We delivered everything, right? And with that, we would get a bill of lading. It's just something you need when you're a truck driver delivering loads and things like that. And on that bill of lading, it would show what McDonald's product was and how much they paid for it versus how much they would make from each product. They're stretching the food out. They're putting drugs and whatever, all types of bullshit ingredients and chemicals in there just to stretch the food out, basically to make a bigger profit. You ever heard the quote, it's like the dope game, right? You sit here, you stretch it out with whatever just to get a bigger profit. So they're doing it with the food. The CEO's not eating his food. He's not getting high off his own supply. So why are you eating it? They're not even eating. Like, bro, he called the burger a product, bro. He said we tested it. The fuck you mean you tested a burger? The fuck are you talking about? So the McDonald.
They don't even care no more. They don't even care. Like, shit, the Jeffrey Epstein files is out. We finna talk it all. It's a product, nigga. We tested it on everybody, and it didn't work. It been working over here. We finna bring it to y'all now. Here, take this. Eat this bullshit. Right, man. If you gonna eat out, try to eat clean. Like if the restaurant got, or the place you're going got some veggies, get some veggies all the time. Put veggies on everything. If you can, put all type of veggies. If they say you can get all veggies on it, get all the veggies on there. For real, man. If you gonna eat some bull crap, man, at least if they got veggies, throw some veggies on there too. Stay away from McDonald's, because McDonald's ain't got no veggies, man. All they got is Coke. Yeah.
I fucking hate that I have to wake up at like 4 fucking a.m. because I'm a fucking barista. But like, this ain't bad, not gonna lie. I fucking hate that I have to wake up.
That Jim Carrey thing that's happening right now where people think it's not Jim Carrey. The very end of that interview that everybody's watching, the Vanity Fair one, the very end of the interview, and I haven't seen anybody reference this yet, but maybe I haven't seen enough videos about it. Somebody asked him what his favorite face to do, or his favorite face is, and he does this like coy little, it's the face I'm wearing right now. Like very Jim Carrey, but like also very like tongue-in-cheek, where like he's referencing the fact that he doesn't look like himself and that he might be wearing a mask or like doing a different face. I haven't seen anybody reference this. Just go back and watch that Vanity Fair interview and you'll see what I mean. And it's totally Jim Carrey in that last couple seconds of the video. Check it out.
I seen that part. And then he said, I'm dead. That's weird. Y'all don't think that's weird? Like, really think about this, y'all. Like, you just seeing celebrity just like, oh, he doing an interview, and then he just say, this is the face I like. Whatever he said. And then he said, I'm dead. Like, what? What is going on, man? What do you mean you're dead? Imagine walking up to somebody and saying, like, they saying that to you, like, the hell? What you mean? Yeah, I'm dead. And they look different. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, come on, man. Nigga don't even look the same. You knew this person all your life, and he looked, what's going on, man? What you mean? The fuck?
All right, so I guess I was wrong about.
I think what disgusts me the most about them putting this perverted, distorted, obviously not Jim Carrey version of him in front of us is that they can't even have the decency to tell us he's dead and give us, a proper mourning. No. They want to put this perverted, distorted mockery in our faces and go, haha, what are you going to do about it? I don't know what sort of reality timeline we're on, but like, this has to be the end times. Like, I hate to be that kind of person. I've never been that kind of person, but I'm just like, this is unfucking canny.
Wrong about the Samsung S26 Ultra. That shit is fire. On top of the fact that you got the privacy screen. The privacy screen. So if you hiding bank information, if you hiding them nudes, if you hiding your password, people can't see that at all. You could turn the privacy screen on just for messages. So like when that message pop up and you don't want nobody to see that message because you hiding something, they won't see that. Let me say this. That feature is only on the Samsung S26 Ultra. But let's get down to the camera. That horizontal lock, that's that deal. If you got a shaky hand, if you turn the phone upside down, it doesn't matter which way you hold that phone. If that shit is set, that video is coming out wonderful. Not to mention that I just saw a video where somebody was filming a whole movie. And that movie looks like a movie. I'm not talking about the Tubi movie. I'm talking about the movie. And the processor is faster than a month. They're saying that this phone might just be the best phone this year. Yep. I'm copping it. Alright, so I guess I was wrong about the Sam.
When I do my documentary and my movie.
Yeah, we got another one. And he from Alabama.
When I do my documentary and my
Doctor remembering. What did he say? What did he say?
When I do my documentary and my movie.
Yeah, we got another
documentary, man. That's what you were sounding like. What's going on?
I don't know whose idea it was to have the McDonald's CEO bite a burger from McDonald's and then go, but that bite wasn't like real. Like if my friend took a bite of a burger that I made for him like that, I'd be like, you didn't bite it.
This man said overthinking isn't intelligent, it's an addiction of being in control. And basically that overthinking isn't a habit and it can be broken. Basically said that, y'all, 90% of our problems are not even real. You came up with those problems in your head. They say you carry 100 conversations with you on the day-to-day basis, and them conversations are not even real. You overthink everything, and basically said, like, thinking is a good thing, but when your mind become a prison for you, is when life begin to get hard. Like saying, like, two people can be going through the same struggles, the same life, could be living the same exact life, going through the same hard times. One person will be able to get through that with no problem. You get what I'm saying? Will be able to get through that. And the other person will be panicking every day, panicking. And it's all about because you feel like you have to be in control of everything. That is fucking insane. 90% of us right now in this world don't even enjoy. When you go out, you don't enjoy what you really are doing because you are still in your head. A lot of times they said that we can't sit in reality, like we can't sit with ourselves for a long time without being in your own thoughts. You can't just enjoy the moment. Like for example, you know, a lot of people be like, I go on a hike and I sit by the water just to basically live in the moment. They say a lot of people can't do that because you are always in your head. And that's fucking insane. That's insane. And that is what I've come to learn, that I don't have problems for real. The problems that I have are in my head. As far as like, they say like in relationships, friendships, a lot of stuff won't work because you are always in your head. You come up with problems that ain't even there. A lot of us are not fully present in our everyday life. We are living, but you're not fully present because you are in your head. You stuck in your head. You living in your head. You're not really living. And that shit is insane. They said, bruh, they basically said you would never fully be happy until you get your mind to be quiet. Once you quiet your mind is when your life will be peaceful. And until I can get that, bro, like we all know somebody that be like, they feel like because they overthink so much that they are just so smart. But you stressing yourself the fuck out. You are stressing yourself out. I used to feel like that. Like, yeah, I'm always overthinking. I always got something on my mind. Especially when I'm trying to lay down. Right now, it's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, y'all. I can't sleep. Because my mind always racing. I always got something going on in my head. Like, it's a bunch of thoughts that I'm always thinking about. And the whole time, it give you anxiety and some emotion. A lot of stuff that we are diagnosed with, I don't even feel like we would have it. You overthink so fucking much your mind. Like, that shit is stupid. I just feel like it's really crazy that your mind alone can affect your whole life. Like, that can really affect you in such a negative way if you let it. And I'm learning to where, like, just stop overthinking stuff. Live in the moment. I really hate that I overthink everything. I could be in the moment and I still overthink what I'm doing right then. Stuff like that really blow me. And I'm learning, like, just do it. Stop thinking too. That's another thing I think is the problem. Is like you will have like somebody asked you to do something, or you will have the option to do something, right? And you would think about it too much, and you would think yourself out of doing it, and that's the problem. Is like just do it. This man said overthinking is.
Well said. Seriously, man, just stop over. I have that problem too. I'll be overthinking everything. Everything. He's just like. And then, you know, a crazy thing is you put scenarios in your head how this is going to play out. And the whole time, it don't play out like that. Or it never do. What you be thinking in your head never plays out how you expect it to go, you know? So I was like, just do it. Just do it. Just go. Go crazy. And just have confidence always that it's gonna work out. I need to work out. Right.
Can you breathe through your nose right now? Can you? Check that fucking privilege right now. Appreciate it right fucking now. You never know when it's gonna be gone. Like that. Can you breathe through your nose right now?
That is true. Like, shit, life is like that. Boom, gone. Microwave, gone. Microwave, gone. Excuse me. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, man, it happens. In the blink of an eye, you 1 second, you know, yeah, gone.
I ain't gonna hold. I don't like this shit. You sit dead and somebody say watching me. I'm eating all this shit. Everybody this shit. I'm eating all this shit. You can go over there. You can lay on you. Go lay on that motherfucking rug. You can fuck out my face. I don't give a fuck about that frustrated look you give. Yeah, you better off standing out there with them. Somebody probably would drop you a sausage or something. But me, I'm eating all this shit. You fuck, man. Look at that. I'm eating.
That dog looks so mad. That dog look mad as hell. Look at his face. Like, fuck, I'm tired of your ass. That dog look mad as hell. Aries, man.
You fuck, man. Look at that. I'm eating all this shit. So go ahead. Go the fuck on. Go ahead on. You'll sit up there and you'll watch somebody chew. But as soon as somebody sit in your face while you eating your food, you get nervous. I ain't gonna hold. I don't like this shit.
McDonald's, why y'all let that man eat that burger with no media training? Come on now. Your CEO, I know when them cameras cut, he spit that food out and was like, is there caviar service? Someone get my IV. That man looked like he never chewed food in his entire life. This looked like it was his first meal. Or his last. I don't know. Both could be true. McDonald's, why y'all let that man eat that burger?
The fact that we gotta lay in our beds pretending like we're asleep until we actually fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then immediately we wake up and it's been 8 hours. Huh?
Yeah, I get that, but you're still in the same place.
But you're not though, because your body is stuck there.
Huh?
What if somebody like came and like cut your toe off? You
You'd
wouldn't
know
even
about
know.
that. You'd know about
You
that.
might wake up, but wait, okay, that's a bad one. No, if somebody could come in and like, I don't know, like steal stuff and you would never know and you wake up and then like it's just gross to me that we can be gone while we're there.
Right,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. God,
That's
this is really
crazy.
making my brain hurt already,
And it's
you know.
normal too. We're all like, oh, it's normal. What? It's normal to go and like die for 8 hours and then come back. The fact that we
That is kind of crazy. Like, we basically die when we go to sleep. Seriously, you don't remember nothing. You don't remember when you went to sleep. And then you don't remember when you dream, what you dream of sometimes. Seriously. And then you do have a dream. You be like, damn, I want to go back there. That shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie, but then you wake up, now you back here and shit. You feel me? Hey, them dreams be crazy though. When them ones you be like, damn, I kinda want to stay here for a minute. I don't even want to go back. You feel me? Bro, that is crazy. That's how you know we live on different dimensions. We literally live on different dimensions. This is just like a advanced dream or something. I don't know. Like an advanced dream that you can control, and then we got people in it that's controlling it too. That's crazy, man. Reality is just like whatever you want it to be. For real sometimes. Like, if you can think it, it can get it. Oh, you can do it, man. It's like, it's crazy, man. Somebody said sleeping is the closest feeling to dying. I think that is true. Because when you sleep, it's almost like you're drifting off, like you're losing consciousness basically, almost. And then you're gone like that. Then you have a dream, like dreams. Them not dreams, nigga. Them different realities that we exist on. When they say we multi-dimensional beings, we multi-dimensional beings, nigga. You everywhere at once. Seriously. You can go to sleep right now. You can travel to a whole nother atmosphere. Don't even look like this no more. Like, man, this shit get deep. Like, what the fuck, man?
Hey, let me know if I'm tripping or not, okay? I think this is some sort of Mandela effect. And the reason why I'm saying that, didn't the word Skechers had a T in it? I remember when I was a kid, there was seeing a T in the word Skechers. Am I tripping, man? I know they do this stuff all the time to mess with us, but didn't Skechers have a T? Comment below if this is true or not. I need to.
But if you
Somebody said, stuck, man. Going on an hour. If y'all hear from me, man, please don't tell nobody I died in the elevator. Just say I died doing some horrific shit. Somebody said.
But if you just diabetic, all fruit. Now, if you diabetic with fatty liver disease, whether it's alcohol-induced fatty liver disease or non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, I would tell you to go on a plant-based ketogenic diet, which is going to be a high fat fruit diet, high vegetables, and then low on the carbohydrates and low on the fructose and low on the glucose. So that's what I would do if I was you. And notice I haven't told none of y'all to get my herbs yet. Yeah. Because you can do a lot of this stuff just by cleaning up what you eat in your kitchen. But the whole misconception that diabetics cannot have fruits is a pure lie and is miseducation. Now, you do have certain groups. I say 2 out of every 20 people, if they diabetic, when they eat fruits, their blood sugar do skyrocket and it stay high for more than 4 minutes. But that do not count for the other 18 people. Right. And I'm showing this through clinical trial and error in clinics at my facility. We do this every day, all day. And we see hundreds and hundreds of people every week. And we've been doing this for a long time, y'all.
I just might fuck your bitch today. Close your eyes, you did. Open up, suck this dick.
So you went outside, got in the car, set up your phone, turned around, and dropped that ass on the camera?
What type of is the sky blue ass question is this? Yes, she did. Now get the fuck out of the frame. Why does this offend you? I'm so confused. If you in the closet, take your ass back in that motherfucker and let us enjoy this goddamn post. Fuck. Talking about did she do this, that? Yes, you're watching the video just like me. Shit just pissed me off. What you need to be worried about is them freaky ass shower curtains behind you. Why the fuck do you got those? Worried about the wrong shit, bro.
I just might.
He said, what type of is the sky blue type of question is that? Man, you know the sky blue. Like, come on, nigga. Niggas be asking the obvious questions, like.
Don't rub this on your body, sorry it mess up your skin. Cause the ingredients are natural, causing bumps up on your chin. You gon' come out the shower ashy if you use that Irish Spring. Eczema gon' call your name, you gon' be scratching till it's pink. If you washing off with dial, then you dial the wrong number. You gon' be calling up the doctor trying to fix your skin for summer. I grew up using Aries shit, had my skin hella white. I grew a rash up on my booty, itch all day and every night. Damn, I'm trying to flex, so I ain't fucking around with zest. These ingredients gon' have me scratching skin up off my chest. Old Spice, it wasn't right, cause to my skin it wasn't nice. I was ashy white like rice and scratching hard.
I gotta stop using Old Spice, man. No more Old. The only reason why I started using it cause Dion Cole. That's what I noticed. I was like, Dion Cole use Old Spice? That's the only reason why. I'm done. He just said the Old Spice is bad. Oh, I can't use Old Spice no more, man. Dang, we can't do nothing. The soap messed up. Nigga, we is jacked up down here, man. We so jacked up down here, man. This song fire though.
These soaps should be illegal. Why they sell these in the stores? All you need is cocoa butter, coconut oil, and more. Olive oil with jojoba, castor oil, black seed. Let me give you the best soap. I promise this is all you need. Copper clay soap, I love to rub it on my body. Cleanse your pores, get rid of acne. No more scratching for a hobby. Golden Roots, Alchemy got you in the discount code arcade. Promise soap, I send it to you. No more bumps up on your face. Don't rub this on your body.
Crazy, like even down to the food, the soap, everything. They try to jack us up in every way they can. That's why we got to get to a point where we got our own stores. Everybody, we can just go shop from each other. That's dope how we can do that nowadays. We could build a website and you can be making your own soap. And if y'all ain't, man, make some soap, man. Find something to do that you can sell on the internet, because there's a lot of things you can sell on the internet, man. For real. Like, you just gotta, really want it bad. For real. I might pull up to your shop. I might pull up. GAWD might pull up. ZELL might pull up on you. Buy a couple things, man.
I'm so sick and tired of showering.
I guess I'm afraid, like, other people won't like it.
So what? Who cares? The ones that don't like it, it's not for them anyway. It's only for the ones that will like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Not everyone is going to resonate to what you have to create, but it doesn't matter. What you're creating isn't for the ones who aren't attracted to it. It's for the ones who are. So who cares about the ones that aren't?
Yeah.
Is that too logical for you?
No, it makes sense.
Do you understand? You have no business measuring yourself against others. You have no business comparing yourself to other people. And what anyone else thinks of you is also none of your business. Do you understand? Yes. It's none of your business. Because that's not what your business is about. Your business is about being yourself as fully as you can. That's your purpose in life. And if you're not willing to be yourself, all the people that would be attracted to the gift you have to give are being deprived of your gift. Why would you do that to them? Why would you hold yourself back from people that are looking for you? Why would you be that stingy?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
You see, you think, in a sense, you're doing something humble. But you're being arrogant and hoarding your gift and keeping it away from people who might need to see it. Relax. You would not be where you are. You would not have the gift you have if there wasn't someone who needed to receive it. As we have often said, there are no one-sided coins. If you have the head, the tail has to be there, or there's no coin. You have the head by saying you have the gift. The fact that you have something to give defines the reality that there must, by definition, be somebody in that reality who needs to receive it, or you wouldn't be excited about it. You'd be excited about something else. So don't hold back the gift that you are. Someone is waiting to receive it. Don't make them wait. Yes?
Yes.
And when you don't make them wait, you won't be waiting to be yourself. Channel more of yourself. Yes?
Yes.
Is this helping you?
Yes, thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Stop arguing with creation about your value. If you weren't valuable, you wouldn't exist. Stop arguing with creation. All right?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
That's deep, man. That goes to say, like, creation is like, it comes in all shapes, Like, you can be creative in so many ways, It's dope, man. It's endless possibilities, You just gotta tap into whatever it is that you feel that you can tap into,
And March is the best month to manifest. Yeah. And the reason why is because in March.
And shout out to Beyond 5D, man. He be dropping some knowledge, man. Y'all drop him a follow on the IG, on TikTok. Beyond 5D, man.
March is the best month to manifest. Yeah. And the reason why is because March is the month where Aries begins. You have this spark. You have this full-fledged masculine, divine masculine energy, right? This is powerful energy, right? Look at these brothers out here in the spiritual community who manifest a lot. These people have very fiery personalities, right? Whether they Haitian or Golikichi, feminine takes and receives, get downloads, but the divine masculine goes out and does the action. It's productive. It has the crazy work ethic, right? So March, April is like the best time to manifest. This is when you should launch most businesses. If you single, you should be talking to hella goddesses. You should be talking to hella guys, trying to talk to people, because that's when the energy is like, people not really lazy in that time. So you want to get things moving, right? You want to get more promos out. You want to get more advertising out. You want to get more risk taking, right? And that's what Aries is like, the sign that when people see, they kind of respect them, but they also fear them because they're so divinely in tune with their masculine energy, right? Because true masculine energy at its most primordial state is very fearless, and people are scared of fearless people. Aries is truly at its highest activated state. It's a truly fearless sign. The end of March, the beginning of April, you do the most activities that move you forward, and you follow this energy, right? You follow this energy, but start the most things in March and April. And I'm telling you, like, even if you have Aries placements, you already know, you will feel that energy. And March is the best.
Shout out to my Aries out there, man. All the Aries. Shout out to y'all, man. My mom's an Aries, man. And he not lying. Somebody in the comments, my Aries are so savage. I love them. Aries, hey, them one of a kind right there. you know when there's an Aries in the room. You gonna know. Like, I don't know. It's just their energy, bro. And they gonna say whatever they feel, my nigga. They don't care. They gonna say it. They like a little kid. If you ugly, they will let you know.
Welcome back to our series called Look Just Like Your Damn Zodiac Sign, where we're exposing physical traits of each zodiac sign so you can know what to look for in somebody that you might be interested in, or just what everybody's seeing you. Today, we're exposing our Tauruses. Off the rip, they're going to have this Venusian beauty aura about them. Something about them where you can't take your eyes off of them. They just stimulate all of the five senses. That is the aura of the Taurus. Not only that, but they come with money and recipes. Let's identify the traits in the female Tauruses first, and then we'll go to the guys next. First thing that you will notice is that beautiful jawline. Peep everybody around and realize their jawline. A lot of time, a Taurus woman will have a nice, round, pretty face, but as soon as it get to the bottom, it'll get defined. Where they have this nice jawline, and in this area right here, it always looks well defined. When it comes to the male Taurus, this is always easy because they always have that prominent Taurus square forehead where it looks like horns should be. Look at Cam. Look at Henry. You already know C Breezy. You can easily see it in the guys. But here are a few other things that you can maybe spot to find your Taurus when they're out in the wild. You at that cookout, whatever function that is, just ask, hey, anybody happen to have a bottle of hot sauce in their purse? The one that pull it out, that's likely your Taurus. Now, the next thing is the person that keeps just telling you, nah, I'm good. Y'all go ahead. It ain't just because they try to be disagreeable. It's because they know they got the best taste. They tried it y'all way a few times. I ain't like that food. Nah, I ain't like that place. I ain't like them threads. That demeanor right there, that's your person with all that Taurus energy. Next, you just happen to see somebody that's in their pajamas shopping, don't care what nobody think. That's likely your Taurus right there. Now, the turtle here, Taurus is not for to let nobody rush them. They're going to do things on their own time. Okay, that work for y'all? Okay, cool. This is my pace right here. Just a few honorable mentions. I mean, you got the Taurus tattoo. Oh, new friends. You see the person that's rocking with the same friends from young. Shawty in pajamas sipping wine. Oh, yeah. Of course, fine dining. It be making me so mad with Taurus, though. I be like, nah, I know how to choose my own food. I'm good. Let me pick something from the menu. I get myself on the menu. It come in. Oh, yeah. I look what they got. Dang. Why I ain't just get what they said? So I hope you're understanding that if you got a Taurus in your eyesight and you able to get that Taurus, not only do you have a partner that's going to remain beautiful, loyal to the soil, stimulate all the five senses, but they're going to be money oriented. Yeah, you're going to get to that bag. The best part is they Scorpios in relationships. That's right. The 7th house is Scorpio. So all that beauty going to pull you in into landing that Scorpio energy. Man, you already know. It's your boy Astrology Lottery, man. Back at you with another Cosmic Cut. Welcome back to our series.
Hey, Hey, shout out to the Tauruses, man. Is he lying though? He not lying. He making sense. I ain't gonna lie. Making sense.
Lust is normalized in this society, but deep down, you are seeking union with another soul, not with random strangers. This keeps you depleted. Gluttony, the overconsumption of food, alcohol, substances, when really the soul wants to be nourished. But society wants you to overconsume as a business model. Greed, when you are craving more and more material things, when really your soul wants generosity, envy, and jealousy, and wishing ill onto other people who have hurt us is so easy for us to do. But deep within our hearts, we just want to love others. Wrath is the anger that we project onto other people instead of using our voices for justice, for what is right, for the passion within us that we want to express. Sloth, the overusage of sleep, but you might not get enough sleep. You might love to hustle and grind. If Satan can't grab you in sloth, then he will grab you in performance. Deep down, your soul is craving peace. Pride, the overconfidence, the ego that you are constantly right, but deep down, you have self-hatred. All you truly want is self-love. When you identify which of these sins you are heavily committing, you are able to instead apply the opposite of what your soul is actually craving. Lust is
Y'all be way too nice to people and not checking them quick enough on their rude ass behavior. Cause I immediately, but excuse me, why are you standing right here to take a picture? Why are you hovering over me? Get gone. Get from right here. Cause of all these damn windows in here, you come bring your foot ass over here to hover over me, shopping that goddamn lice infested hair all over my goddamn food. And about to put a strand in my ketchup. You hovering over me while I'm trying to eat my burger. And she just sitting there like a deer caught in headlights. Speak the fuck up. I can't stand that kind of passive ass behavior. Open your goddamn mouth. Get your motherfucking ass from over here. Stop hovering over me. And as soon as she would find her way back to her table to sit down and finish her dining experience, I'd got my ass up and went and put my butter, lifted my whole bunkie and sat that bitch on their table and took a selfie. I'd have leaned all over their ass and farted. You got some damn nerve. Fuck going on?
Nah, that is. Hey, I hate when that happen though. You eating your food and then you see a piece of hair, like, and then be white people hair too. Shout out to the white people though, feel me? But it do be white people hair. I'm like, where does this hair come from, man? I was like, that had to been a white lady. So, shout out to the white people though, man. I mean, but it is true though.
You remember the TV used to be the heaviest thing inside the house? I seen my son was moving his 40-inch TV across the room.
Man, y'all remember the fat TVs with the big back? Man, them TVs used to be so heavy, dude. You got hit with one of them TVs, it's GG's, man. Say goodbye. I remember they was even, I remember it was on the news, like, them type of TVs used to fall on people and they'd like be, messed up out there. Like, that's how heavy them TVs was back then. Y'all know. Y'all know. Shit, early 2000s, them TVs we didn't have flat screen TVs, man. We had them fat TVs. It was heavy than like a rock TV. Call them the rock TVs for real. You ever try to put it down? Your finger get caught underneath it? Oh man. You can close your hands in the door of a car. For real. TVs was no joke.
And I'm like, man, you just don't know how good you got it. You don't know how good the TV in my room ain't never moved. It never moved. We moved the whole room around the TV. If you can't see the TV from where you at, then you just can't see it because this TV ain't moving. We ain't moved the TV. The TV was so heavy, you would buy a new TV and set it on top of the old TV. Ain't nobody moving this TV. Let you have to move the TV across the TV ain't moving. We moving all the couches around the TV. This TV ain't moving. TV heavy as hell. Don't let you have to move some TV up and down some stairs. You remember you used to have to take more than one person to move a TV? Moving a 37-inch TV was a 3-person job. That was 3 people. The box you used to have to rent a truck to take your TV home. The TV didn't fit in the back of no car. What? A TV in the back of this car? Hell no. Now we just take it for granted. I moved 4 TVs at the same time the other day. Never in 1992. If you would have told me I'd be able to move 4 TVs, I would have told you get the hell out of my face. You remember the TV used to be the heaviest thing inside the house?
What the fuck? Like, bruh, like, it's about to piss me all off over again because how the fuck? Like, you's a grown ass man and like, what the fuck is that? Why is you smiling? What's so funny? Okay, give me my key. I just need my key. Just give me my key. Give me my key. Give me my key. Where's my key at? Give me the fucking key, Quill. What? Give me the key, bro. No, I'm so fucking serious. Give me the key, bro. Come on. Y'all go in the room. Go sit down. Let's go. I'm about to show you why I want my key back. Cause like, what the fuck, bruh? Like, bruh. Go in the bathroom. So how you was just all out there partying and shit with your friends and shit, drinking and shit, right? Smoking, chilling and everything. Get your clothes off my floor. And while you at it, you might want to check your funky ass drawers. Cause how the fuck you this old and you don't know how to clean your ass? I was gonna watch. Nasty as fuck. Come get y'all peoples, bro.
Somebody said she feel about that with the detergent. Bro, that shit is funny. Oh my god. Cause he really is out there with, you see the detergent right there. He is sitting out there with the detergent. Like, you gonna need that. Real damn, man. As a grown man though, you can't be doing that around the females, man. Like, come on, man. You gotta be on your stuff, man. What's going on, dude? One thing about me, man, I gotta be put together, man. For real. I might not have everything, but we gonna make it work, nigga. Fuck that. We gonna make this shit work.
You know what I realized about the Taurus? They be right about a lot of stuff to the point that it makes them look like they always want to be right. But they actually be right. And sometimes it is annoying because it's like, can you be wrong? It's my turn. You know what I realized about the Taurus?
It's my turn. We do be right though. It's like we just got our intuition just be on point, man. So if you trying to be sneaky, man, it probably ain't gonna work, you know. Because we just be knowing. We gonna have a dream about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just we be in tune. We just be too in tune, man. We really a earth sign, so if you lying, nigga, we gonna know. That's one thing you don't want to do is lie. We definitely we gonna know, man. We know when somebody lying. Your ass is lying. For real. Cause we be calculating every story you told us, nigga. Nigga be remembering everything. GG's, man. Well, I seen this. This was so cool. So they got the this is AI doing this, man. Look at this. Check this out. Y'all see this? Kendrick Lamar, man. Salute to Kendrick. That's crazy, man. They got all the phases of Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. Is Marvin gay? I don't know. I don't know who this is. I think I know what this is though. Queen Latifah, okay. Mess with Queen Latifah. Young Thug, okay. Eminem. Which homie Quan, RP, which homie Quan, man, damn. RP. Drake. Beyonce. Stevie Wonder. Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson. It's a cool name, Janet Jackson.
You ready for us to have kids?
No, nigga, you a fucking sucker. Nigga, are you ready for us to have kids? No, nigga, you see how long she took to answer that fucking question, nigga? Over here being a fucking sucker. She just had a fucking kid, nigga. You like, you ready for... She's like a fucking clown, nigga. She's like Batman, nigga. She took too long to answer that fucking question. 3 seconds is too fucking long, nigga. Yes or no? Simple, nigga. She hesitated. Stop being a fucking sucker, nigga. Damn. This nigga's a simp, some Batman shit.
You ready?
It's just the fact that he got Spider-Man on and he talk about Batman. What you got against Batman? For real, come on, man. What you got against Batman? Dang.
I love men. Simply complex creatures. It seems like it's a lot to them if you don't do what they like. And they all really basically be liking the same thing. They just like it in different ways. What do men like? They mainly like to know that they're respected. That's the foundation of everything. Just shut up. Just sit in silence. Let him talk to you. Sometimes a man don't want to talk to you. I've learned that. Like, sometimes men don't want to talk to you. They just want you to listen. That's the reason why we be fucked up, because we be hard-headed, because we don't listen no way. So it's a great opportunity to practice. Sitting in silence with your man is a great opportunity to practice just listening. Practice your listening skills. And when you feel like you want to say something, swallow it. And it's gonna come up. You're gonna have to, like, you might burp because you go swallow. Because you're like, damn, why I'm burping? Because you full, bitch, you had a lot to say. But just swallow it.
I think that's a lot of people's problems. Like, they love to cut people off. Like, listen sometimes. Like, seriously, listening is like, that's the key to having a good conversation. Listen, like, really understand what this person is trying to say, man. Like, really listen. That's people's problem. You don't want to listen, my nigga. They like, you don't matter right now. Let them matter for a minute. You feel me? Like, people be so selfish. Like, listen, hear them out real quick, man. That's the I believe in Jesus shit, man. For real, like, they gonna be trying to listen to you, man. They just Jesus Christ is God. You know, like, that's it, man. That's all.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Christmas ornament shirt ahead, nigga. Where are the Christmas ornaments?
I've got no idea, man. I don't work here.
I thought you worked there for the Christmas ornament shirt ahead, nigga. Yeah.
No, that's
thank you so much. How much you spent on this shirt?
It's like $20 on Amazon.
For real? Well,
yeah.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. I think those guys down there in the blue vest might know what you're looking for.
Well, let me ask you something else before you go. How much is the Christmas ornament? Shirt ahead, nigga.
Oh, this is like $20, man.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know how much the ornaments here are, though.
Okay. What is the material of that motherfucker?
I mean, probably polyester.
Yeah, polyester for sure. Thank you so much, Christmas ornament shirt, that nigga. Thank you. Put your hand up on your hip. When we dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When they dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. Hey, excuse me, sir. You know what a roach spray is?
Roach spray?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's over that way somewhere.
Over that way, saying that, nigga?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, bro. The roach spray cologne. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Christmas ornament shirt ahead.
Hey, we gotta protect this one.
This is your sign to go ahead and let that natural hair out, that crown, let it out. Whether your hair is thin, thick, locks, braids, afro, bald-headed, no edges, let it out, let it breathe. It's that time. And I would advise you to stop putting synthetic products and weaves and wigs on top of your crown. You blocking your flow. And I know it's uncomfortable. You don't have to use anything synthetic, or even if it's natural, it's not yours. Show yourself. Be yourself. However you show up, however you come, you're beautiful.
And we gotta protect this one.
This is
Yeah, man, your girl at y'all here, man. I know I cut mine, but it's just sometimes you need to reset. Sometimes you just need a reset, you know? For real. Sometimes the universe be like, you know, you need to reset for a minute, you know? Sometimes you really be needing that, for real. You do. And I'm gonna say y'all another thing. If you wanna make your hair grow faster, just use water. For real, cause we not white people. That works for white people, you know, cause white people hair is different from ours, man. Shout out to the white people though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against the white folks. I mean, but yeah. Just use water, black people. For real. And just, you know, here and there use a little bit of something, you know. But just make sure it ain't messing up your hair and taking it out. Cause I noticed when I used to use shampoo, I used to take out my hair a lot. Like, yeah, be having my hair all messed up. But one thing, when I use the conditioner, it don't do that as much. The shampoo is, you got, black people stay away from shampoo. That's why y'all hair not growing right. Shampoo.
And for the men, it be the chill, laid back guys that don't be pressed over sex that be getting all the ass. I'm just saying, them niggas that are too eager, they talk about it too much, they brag about what they got, all the extra shit, they don't get no butt. They for damn sure won't get no butt from me.
Hey, mama. Listen, man. Ain't nobody for nobody. Y'all be the main ones doing this shit, and I ain't gonna lie. It ain't gonna work. I'm a living, breathing, you feel me? Like, damn, that's crazy. Nigga be chilling, don't even be wanting no da-da-da-da-da. Next thing you know, ring, ding, dong, calling my motherfucking phone, talking about where you at. I thought you said you ain't want to do all that. Oh, where you at with that 1-1, with that 1-2, and that 1-3? What, mama? What's going on?
You know how Jesus says that the end would be like the days of Noah? We've been in the days of Noah for a lot longer than you probably realize.
Could confirm that the spike protein is produced in the deltoid muscles where the vaccine is administered, injected. But we could show it in almost all organs.
Skip this because YouTube be on that bull crap. You know, YouTube. Yeah. YouTube this for educational purposes only.
You telling me I gotta be financially stable to date broke women? And they come pre-fucked?
Listen, this is what I've been saying. Hoflation is out of hand these days. It gets even worse. Sometimes they come with another man's kids. Unbelievable.
You telling me I gotta be financially stable to date broke women?
And the moment we having a conversation and I say something like I'm about to get my nails done and you say, yeah, I love a woman that keep up with her maintenance, I'm going to go ahead and cut you off.
Hey, God, let me holler at you for a second, player. When you putting these bitches together, stop skipping the brain part. You get these bitches everything but a brain, man. Stop skipping the brain part, man. Damn, we done seen enough ass and titty, man. Get these bitches some sense. Ain't no way these hoes just say this stupid ass shit, boy. You can't do nothing for these bitches. I can't stand you bitches.
And the moment...
That was lame. She lame for saying that. Y'all can't lie, bro. That was lame. She lame, bro. She lame. Like, that was a compliment. You feel me? Come on, man. But some girls, they don't be giving a fuck. Yeah. Am I lying? Some girls don't be giving a fuck sometimes. Motherfuckers ain't got time for that shit.
About my head, I know I don't like Frederick Douglass, but I want.
Wait, why did he laugh? How did he know that was funny? How does he know who Frederick Douglass is? He's been here before.
About my head, I know I don't like Frederick Douglass, but I'm.
He definitely been here before, y'all. He definitely been here. Cause ain't no way. Why you just lie? You know who Frederick Douglass is, man. Come on, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah. Get time for me to go to bed. No.
Y'all see how he kicked his leg up, bro? The way he kicked his leg up.
The older Chris Brown get the boy look like Simba. This old nigga look like Simba.
A lot of Tauruses, they can ride solo. They ride or die.
Okay.
And they'll ride or die solo.
Damn.
They good people if you're loyal. You get you a loyal Taurus, they'll die for you.
Okay. Damn.
A loyal Taurus to die for you. A lot of Tauruses.
Hey, we is loyal though, for real. But don't do no bullshit. If you do some bullshit, say goodbye, man. Like, we gotta disappear. We going ghost. I'm about to ghost your ass. Don't say nothing that I don't fuck with either. I'm out. For real. Especially if you making me feel like uncomfortable too. And you being too nosy too. Nigga, I'll stop talking to you. For real, you being too nosy. You asking too many questions, man. Too many. Especially if they personal, like, bro, I already know I can't be friends with you. No. Cause what the fuck you asking me all that shit for, nigga? The fuck? I'll never talk to that nigga ever again. Nah. And my line towards be for real. We don't like that. Don't do that. Yeah. For real.
Well, she's got her whole ass out, as you can see there. They ordered delivery, right? He gets there, and she shows him the whole $4.99 hole for freezies. Oh, nice.
Didn't we just have an issue with the delivery driver and, you know, a drunk douchebag passed out on his couch? Everybody was up in a tizzy about that, but what is it now? I'm just a girl? This is okay?
And hell, Tweedle STD and her sloot friends were not only conscious, but the ones recording. And before anybody gets their tampon in a zipper, I'm not slut-shaming, okay? I'm ho-blaming. It's different.
All right, fine. It's a little bit of slut-shaming. But as the founder of the Give Females Shame Federation, I just can't let this slide.
Listen, ladies, I'm founding a federation for you too. Don't feel left out. It's Females Against Grape. The government says I have to change the name for some reason, but we're getting there.
And listen, I'm not like an, oh, poor that guy situation. No, he's fine. But I just want to see what the people who were all pissed off before, I want to see how they feel about this one, because they've been awfully silent about it.
This is fun. We have fun here. And you know what? At the end of the day, we're all part of the Great Friends Club. I just need some answers. That's all.
The government did not send Rashad Jamal to prison. I'll tell you what did. The Orishas and the system of Ifa sent Rashad Jamal to prison. There's various videos of Rashad Jamal online talking about how he works with the Orishas, and the way that he works with them is in an incorrect way, where he gets statues from the Botanica, he gets candles, and he calls and prays to the Orishas while aligning them or synchronizing them with ancient Indian chakras. He does magic with the Orishas in an uninitiated way. He doesn't do it according to the tradition of Ifa or Isheshe. And the thing is, when you conjure spirits and you do things incorrectly, there's very serious consequences for doing that.
Think about that, man. Yo, think you on to something? Yo, hear my voice, man. That's energy. You see my face? That's energy. Put out your energy, man.
Hell nah, the Walking Dead. Hell nah. Umbrella. Man, it must be raining outside. That boy ain't going through the umbrella. Like a motherfucker. Hell nah. What the fuck?
Yeah, good day.
Congratulations
Thanks.
on the pregnancy.
You what?
On the pregnancy, said that nigga. Congratulations. How many months are you?
You what?
Do what saying that nigga? How many months are you?
I've been here for 18 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Alright, don't tell nobody. You don't talk too loud. I need something for my nut. It's like some nut cream. What is it?
You ain't gonna be able to what condoms is.
What the condoms is? You talking too loud.
Yeah, they got this shit locked up over here.
I'm saying you talking too loud. Like they gonna know what you saying.
What? I got you. You gonna be over here.
Yeah, show me what it is.
That nigga got it locked up.
I said you talking too loud. You talking a little too loud.
Yeah.
Hell nah, the Walking Dead. Hell nah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maddie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gotta go home now, nigga. Cause why are you singing like this? Who you trying to impress, nigga? Just drop my food off, man. She talking about, ooh. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would've went home, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck it. He's singing like this. Like, why are you singing so nice? Nigga, it's your nice ass. Like, it's your nice singing ass home, man. I couldn't be friends with Chris Brown, my nigga. Like, no, nigga. Nigga dancing that shit. Like, stop dancing all the time, nigga.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
I ain't worried, but I would want to fight him. Like, come on, man. They clapping? Fuck y'all clapping for? Like, bro, stop. Stop. Now you got them clapping, nigga. Nigga be mad. Like, I can't sing like that, man. I can't sing like that. Look at him, bro. He ready to steal somebody's girl with his singing techniques. Look at him. Ready. Y'all remember the episode with Boondocks with Usher? That was this. I ain't gonna lie, low key. That's what that remind me of.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna tickle you again.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
You rolling with us.
Nigga said I wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This shit make me wanna fight him. Like, serious, look.
happy birthday to you.
Bro, I'm fighting this nigga. I'm sorry. I gotta fight. We gotta fight, nigga. Catch me outside, nigga. Cause you was singing too good, nigga. Now you Okay, y'all. That's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Please try to eat something healthy, you know. Throw some veggies in there, throw some fruit. Eat something healthy, okay? And get you a walk in, man. Try to get them 10,000 steps every day if you can. Alright, that's fine. But with that being said, if you want to see some more videos from me, you can click right here. It's one of my recent videos that I posted. Check it out, man. Till next time. Peace.
I got the perfect song for the kids to sing. And all my people that's drug dealing just